Anyway, Anime Expo. Yes, it was announced very, very last minute because we found out very last minute that we were going to be part of Anime Expo. But I believe like Iron Mouse and I are both the only VTubers invited as official guests. At first it was just Iron Mouse. Obviously, like they announced the panel with her and Sea-Dog, and then mine got announced right after. I didn't even know Iron Mouse was going to be, because like at first they told us like I was the only VTuber that was going to be invited. So I think they also got in last minute, because when they told me that, I was like, oh my god. Okay, so they gave me a panel spot at first, and they told my staff team and I did not expect it. We did not expect it at all. So we found out literally during May. It's now June, but that's how last minute it was. I found out in May. Like I was very surprised because I didn't expect it. I found out in May, and then I was like, I want to make it very special because, so you guys don't know, Anime Expo is one of the biggest anime conventions in America and the US. So I realized that was an incredibly huge opportunity. So I didn't want it to just a panel, but I heard that a lot of execs and representatives from different brands and different companies also go to Anime Expo. So I figured this was like a huge opportunity, because if you guys didn't know, even my Nendoroid was announced during Anime Expo. So I figured this might be a huge opportunity to do something extra special, because there's so many well-known people around content creation that will be attending, and a lot of brands, a lot of companies will be there, and maybe they want to check out like, oh hey, there's a VTuber concert. I've never seen a VTuber concert before. Like, oh yeah, I heard VTubers are being really popular. So I figured this could be a huge opportunity to market myself as well, especially since it is free admission, by the way. So I know there's like other concerts going around as well, but it's not on venue. This one is on venue, so it is at Anime Expo. You do not have to pay extra for it. There is just free admission, so you just as long as you have a ticket for the convention, you'll be able to watch this concert. You'll be able to enter the venue for it, so you don't have to pay anything extra. Be like, oh man, another VTuber concert, I have to pay for it. No, it's free. That's why I decided to do a 3D concert, and because of the opportunity it presented, and like I said, it was incredibly last minute. And now some of you guys are like, what about streaming tickets? Why aren't you dual streaming it at the same time as the concert? There's several reasons why I'm not doing streaming tickets for it. It's because the concert itself is free, so I was like, it's not fair to make you guys pay for a free concert. The second reason why is that the 3D studio I've reached out and contacted to produce the whole thing for me, they are doing it on a very limited time frame with only a little bit more than a month to complete everything. Because of that, I wanted the YouTube upload. I'll be uploading the concert on YouTube for free, so it's not like it's gonna be gone forever, because some people are like, oh my god, I can't believe you're making it exclusive to Anime Expo. No. It's gonna be free for everybody later on. The reason why I'm uploading it later is because I wanted the 3D studio to be able to refine and improve the concert after it's performed in Anime Expo. It's gonna be like, you know, like the Blu-ray edition for the anime episode. Animators like redraw things and touch it up, redo everything, like not everything, but make it like a lot nicer looking than what it was like when it aired. So it's gonna be like that. Because obviously we're doing it in like a very tight time frame. So because of that, that's why I'm not dual streaming it at the same time, because I don't want you guys to see how scuffed you know, be like, you know, things are clipping and like, you know, when you're watching it live on venue, you don't notice it, but then if you're watching a digital platform and everything, you're gonna notice it even more, you know? No, I am gonna release the Dokibird director's cut. I'm not releasing the scuff one. This concert, it's all organized and paid for by me. There's no like, you know, outside sponsored, outside organization that's working on this concert. I am producing and organizing all of this myself and paying for it all by myself. So like, actually, you guys are paying for it. Because it's your money is paying for it. Even like for like special guests and stuff like that. I'm paying for all of it for my guests as well. And I won't tell you guys how much it costs. I feel like VTuber concerts, it's sort of like, I don't care about like telling you guys how much it costs, but I'll tell you guys how much it costs after the concert. So if it looks not, if it's like pretty scuffed, I'd be like, shh. But if it looks amazing, I'll be like, yeah guys, this is how much I invested, or we invested. Like, this is how much we all invested. But I found out how much a concert costs. Okay, so the 3D studio I contacted, it's not a Japanese 3D studio. I'm actually working with a 3D studio in China. So I got contacts because I debated on which 3D studio to work with, especially with the tight time frame. I decided to go with a 3D studio in China because of gacha games. because of gacha games, and I've always felt like the motion capture, you know, in general, just is very, very impressive, like the animation and motion capture. So I decided to go to a Chinese motion capture / 3D studio for this, and I really I'll talk more about the studio after the concert, but I told them that if they do this concert really well, I will work with them for my 3D debut. So this is sort of like a test run too. I'm sort of using it as like a little test run on testing out various 3D studios and see how I feel about it. There will be like, we will have a artist alley. It was gonna be, I think it's either, I don't know if it's in the vendors or it's not gonna be an exhibitor, but it's either gonna be in vendors or artist alley, where we're gonna be selling merch themed around the birthday concert, and also like Anime Expo merch as well, as a collaboration with one of the artists. So there will be, I'm not sure of the birthday merch, because there will, of course there will be birthday merch, like but that's separate from the concert birthday merch, but there will be concert themed birthday merch at Anime Expo. I'm just unsure if we're gonna be doing online sales for that. I have to wait for my staff to let me know what's going on with that, but I'll update you guys about it later whenever I get information. As always, for Anime Expo, you can give me gifts and letters at the concert or at the booth, basically. So obviously the funds from the merch will help, as well as birthday merch and stuff. So you guys want to support the concert and everything, you're at the convention, you can buy some of the merch that's there, or order online the actual birthday merch on July 4th. That doesn't mean July 4th there's nothing special. My birthday actually has a special stream that I've been planning for. So like, not like the birthday concert replaces the actual birthday stream. The birthday concert was actually so last minute, surprise, we're gonna do that too. So it's like a bonus. So I did have plans for something for my birthday. So it's not like this was gonna take over my birthday in general. This was like an appetizer, last minute thing that came up all of a sudden. So that's basically it. But yeah, it was super last minute. I have to do a dance practice, and I have to do more traveling later. No. Why would I leak the guests? Find out later. I think I might show a portion of the concert on my birthday, so like, you know, at least you guys get a little bit something, and then I'll show like one song from the concert on my birthday before I upload the HD Blu-ray edition of the concert. So I'll give you guys that as like a little treat before the Blu-ray edition shows up on my channel. But yeah, that's really it about what's going on for Anime Expo and how it's going for it. So I do hope everything looks nice. The examples they showed me for like the concerts they produced looked really, really, really good. Not concerts, but like I guess like the 3D stuff they've done before on Bilibili looked really, for other VTubers, looked really, really good. So I was like, ooh, you know? I was like, ooh, well, this seems like a good opportunity to work together. So I hope my concert looks just as good. That's all I hope for. That it looks just as good as the examples they showed me, especially with the tight time frame that they have. But yeah, I've been like bouncing around a lot and bouncing around a lot everywhere, and my staff has been like, oh, remember to do this, remember to that, and I'm like, I'm sorry, I'm working on the concert right now. I'm literally traveling right now. I have so little time. I'm sorry. Hee hee ha ha. Yeah, we need 2 Dokis. But yeah, I do hope for those who are traveling to Anime Expo that you guys will enjoy the concert and it's watchable. That's my hope. And then that it looks good, and when I get the Blu-ray edition of it, that it also looks pretty neato as well. But yeah, my singing won't be that bad, I hope. maybe I'll show bloopers and extra recorded stuff. Maybe after the concert, maybe, I don't know. Maybe I'll show like extra recorded goodies and stuff after the concert, or like on the birthday stream, and I'll show you guys that maybe.